Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
Hello, oh my goodness, I'm happy it's the first of the month. Wake up. I don't know the rest of the song. Anyway, it's the first of the month. Welcome to Let Her Cook. You know who you dealing with? Chef Kenya Pickens. It's me, the lovely Let Her Cook, live on the LIM. So today, we have something different going on. And I'm going to tell you how different it really is. So with this dish, I was really trying to Google it, Pinterest, the recipe, probably do a YouTube, trying to see some videos, couldn't pull nothing up. But today we're making lobster baked potato. Like, this is just something that I just decided to pull out of my head. Shout out to Sean. Thank you, Sean. And I hope you stay for the whole show. We have an hour show. We may go a little bit over an hour, but we have an hour show today. I'm going to be talking to my YouTube page, to Lock It In Media. I'm also talking to my Facebook page, and we're going to put this on my Instagram a little bit later on. So if you all are live, make sure you check in, talk to me, converse with me, because we're going to cook today. Because I'm going to try to break some records. Because since this recipe is not on Pinterest, not on Google, not on Facebook, nowhere I can find this recipe, hopefully I will be the groundbreaking person to do it, okay? So shout out to my Facebook Live. Okay, so first we're gonna go ahead and get started. So of course, baked potatoes are like an American favorite. It's like one of my favorites. I'm not gonna even lie. I've been eating baked potatoes like once a week, and those who know me, you can kind of tell that I've been eating the baked potato. Okay, I'm eating baked potatoes with the cheese, the bacon, the broccoli, the sour cream, and a lot of butter. Okay, so I mean, I am still a little slim, but those who know me look like it's selling in the right place. At least in my mind, I think it is. Okay, so let's get started with our baked potato. First, I already washed my hands. Safety first. I'm all about safety, especially since I own my own shop and I'm also a chef at a winery. So I'm all about washing your hands. I'll put on my gloves from time to time in here, but definitely want you guys to make sure you prep. That's a part of the prep. Sanitation. So what we're going to do with the baked potato is that we're going to stab it a little bit, poke a little holes in it. If you're mad at somebody, this is a great way to take your anger out. A great way. So poke a little holes in it. Don't stab it to death because you may split it apart. But we're gonna spray some oil on it, so that way it won't stick to the pan. And then I like Himalayan salt. So I've been kind of addicted to this Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt is actually tasty. Don't get too heavy-handed with it. I'm a little heavy-handed with it, but Himalayan salt is really tasty. It's actually good for if you're into salt baths. Do that too, but don't put too much in your bath water. It can, throw off your pH. Don't mean to get, too personal, but I'm just saying, be careful with the Himalayan salt. But we're going to sprinkle a little bit of that on the baked potato. I have my oven set to 400. Now, I want to put it on 400 because every time I do my baked potato, and if I do it on 350, it is going to take a little bit longer. If you put it on 375, 400, then it's going to speed it up. Not going to overcook it. Just make sure you keep your eyes on it. It's going to take about an hour to do this baked potato. So let's put the baked potato in a pan. My new little skillets. I love these skillets. Like I've been buying all of my stuff there, but that's the only time I'm gonna say that because let me tell you this, they're not paying me yet. So anyway, a little free advertisement. You're welcome.
Just
Put this big baked potato in here, and we're gonna stick it in the oven. Like I said, it's already preheated at 400. Now, guys, I'm cooking. I'm not gonna cook for myself today. I'm cooking for the crew. I'm cooking for Joe. I'm cooking for nephew. And ladies, you all know, if you know Joe or if you're interested in Joe, let me drop you a little clue. We're not going to put bacon on his baked potato. He's not a pork guy. He's not a beef guy. So he's going to be the only one that doesn't get bacon. Now, I'm going to be the one that doesn't eat. That's not because I don't think it's going to be good. I'm just not going to eat because I have a dinner date. Okay, Miss Mama's is popular out in these streets. She got people who want to see her. And I love my food. I love cooking. I love feeding my family when I can. But tonight, somebody going to feed me. So, yeah, I'm cooking for the boys. And then I'm out.
Okay?
Yes.
You cooking for us like we kids before you go out on your date?
I'm cooking for them like they are my kids. Because I'm going to tell you this, ladies. Father's Day is coming up. And there are some of you women that want to cook for your husbands or cook for my man, whoever he is to you all. And I know you want some ideas. So this right here is a really good Father's Day idea. Think about it. Who else is doing a lobster baked potato? Who else? No one but me. You're going to get the idea. You're going to get a recipe. You're going to cook it. Father's Day is around the corner. It's on Sunday. I think it's 2 Sundays from now. This is a really good idea to cook for your boys. So right now, since I don't have a husband, don't cry me a river, don't shed a tear. I'm okay. I'm going to cook for Joe and nephew. I'm going to try this out and see how they feel about it. Joe is a father. Nephew one day will be. So, you know, their future wives, hopefully they'll look back on this clip and they'll be like, you know what? I think I'm going to take that from Chef King of Pickens and cook this for my man. So we're going to go ahead and start up the sauce. Now, this sauce is my own recipe. We're going to do heavy whipping cream. We're also going to do lemon juice, white wine, butter, some spices in it. I'll tell you what the spices are going to be. And that's going to go on top of the baked potato. So my heavy whipping cream has been chilling in the refrigerator. Now, let me also tell you a little bit about Joe. He's a bachelor. Hey, Dennis. Thank you for tuning in. Joe is definitely a bachelor. He doesn't have all the essentials, which also means he doesn't have a measuring cup. So we're going to have to do this the hood way, which means we're going to pour and sprinkle until our spirit says, that's enough, my child. Okay? But we almost there. Remember, we are in the Lock It In Media Studio, so we are slowly growing, and we thank you all so much for tuning in, especially to the other shows. You guys have been a great, supportive audience. So I'm turning my eye on low, and I'm going to pour in my heavy whipping cream. And some people may think to themselves, oh, heavy whipping cream, that's just a liquid. It really doesn't matter. Heavy whipping cream, milk, 2% milk, skim milk, vitamin D milk, oat milk, also almond milk, all those types of milks. They're different because it's more of the animal fat, or in some cases, if it's not animal fat, the thickness of it. But this heavy whipping cream has more of the fat in it. I love using heavy whipping cream, especially when I make my own Cool Whip. So I put a little bit in that. And then we're going to put some lemon juice in it. Love lemon juice. I don't have time to squeeze lemon juice, you guys. And as working mothers, especially if you're going to, you know, make your little something special for your husband or your brother or your uncle on Father's Day, you don't really have time to squeeze lemon juice. So I'm going to help you out.
Real quick, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors at the show. Shout out to Harvard Market out there in Fairfield, looking out for us. Got most of the products from here from his store. So if you want to give a very big shout out and some air horns to him.
Man, really shout out. There are hidden gem over here on the west side of Birmingham. If you all live in the Birmingham area, they really are a hidden gem. So definitely shout out to them. Definitely support them, you all. Local business, black owned business. We have to keep our local business up, thriving, and alive. So shout out to him because I have shopped there and I love his stuff. We got some of the products from him today, so we can go live with this show. And we're gonna be talking about him several other times. So we want to drill that in you all's head and let you guys know that there's somewhere if you want to shop local, if you want to shop black owned, definitely visit him. CJ over there on the west side of Birmingham. Is that more like an Inslee or Fairfield?
That is Fairfield.
Fairfield, okay. You see, I'm not from here, honey. Okay, I'm from Atlanta.
ATL, man. I'm
from ATL. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hang out on the west side unless I'm shopping with him. And I didn't hang out in the west side when it came to Atlanta. So I was east side Decatur all day. Since I've been living here, I've been east side Centerpoint. Okay. So what I did was I cut up a lemon because I want to put that in my sauce to give it some more of the lemon flavor. So now that we put the heavy whipping cream in there, I'm gonna put some of my chicken broth in there. Now, if you all don't want to do chicken broth, you want to do veggie broth or you want to do beef broth, they're really good. All have flavor in it. I had to grab some chicken broth. So, oh my goodness, Jordan. Okay, so Jordan is one of my fans off of my page. Shout out to him. Happy belated birthday! I'm so happy that you got my gift.
Did she just say she got fans?
Fans.
That's crazy work.
I have fans. A lot of people don't think I have fans, but I have fans. Okay. I have fans. But anyway, we're gonna whisk this because nephew is a hater, and we're about to go ahead and short him of some shrimp because he's being a hater.
Look, hold on now. If ain't nobody hating on you, you ain't doing something right.
I'm doing a lot right, but that doesn't mean you have to say anything.
Also, shout out to Bridget on YouTube. Shout out Bridget. Also, shout out T. We did the show not too long ago with T. Guy brought in when we did the show. And we got to get into some more debates. We looking at them yams.
Yes, shout out to Miss Bridget. Me and Miss Bridget go back, what, like maybe 3 years now? She's definitely a legend here at these Birmingham streets, even before I moved to Birmingham. So shout out to her. Her tuning into Let Her Cook, this is a lot. So now I'm really nervous because that means I need to be on my best behavior.
Hold on. Is that the same? I don't think that's the same Bridget.
Okay.
So, TikTok Bridget.
So like I said, we did the heavy whipping cream. We did the lemon juice. And now we get to the favorite part, my favorite part. Anyone who knows me, you know I like wine. It's not even a secret. It's not a mystery. I put it out there. I'm a white wine drinker all day, every day. I'm even a chef at a winery, Wills Creek Winery. Now, this is not their wine. And in the future, we are going to be featuring their wines. But right now, we have the Chateau Saint Michelle, which is one of my favorite wines that I'm drinking. Not only will I be pouring myself a glass, but Miss Ma'am is going to be putting a little bit in the sauce. Okay? So we've opened it up. And just in case if you do not know, just in case if you're not a wine drinker, do not leave your wine exposed to the air for a really long time because the more the air hits the wine, the drier it's going to get. It's going to get bitter, not dry, bitter. And you definitely want your wines to be bitter. So right now, I have my heavy whipping cream. I have my wine. I have my lemon juice. I sliced up my lemon and made some wedges. We're going to turn this heat up a little bit, even though we're not in a rush. Because this is like a Father's Day idea. We don't have to rush. This isn't like I just picked the kids up from school. We need a quick meal. No. This is you cook this meal when you're trying to show the man in your life that you appreciate him. Now, if you don't have a man in your life, you go find one. Okay? And then you show him, hey, I appreciate you, brother, for just being alive. Because some people just need to hear that. Okay, so now since we're preaching, I'm gonna pour myself a glass. Now, if I start getting a little crazy and preaching a little too much, you know why? I got this white wine in me, and since I am getting comfortable, I might as well take off these shoes because I'm not trying to be cute for nephew or Joe. I mean, I got myself together. I took myself to go get my nails done. Hey, Bishop. Hold on, wait a minute, because nephew was talking smack. Wait a minute. Hey, Bishop. Happy birthday to Bishop. He is my other May baby, my other Gemini. Jordan, you are Taurus. Bishop, you are a Gemini. So shout out to both of y'all. Y'all both live in Atlanta. You all are both watching Let Her Cook. Thank you all so much. Y'all been my ride or die friends for 10 years now. Okay. Y'all know how y'all girl get down. I'm pouring myself up a glass of wine because I got to get comfortable. And while I'm getting comfortable, I'm about to kick off these shoes because I ain't got no man. And Joe and nephew, I've been cute enough. I've already got my hair done, my nails done, my makeup done. I'm kicking off my shoes. I don't care about these fools. Okay. Now we're really about to let her cook. Okay, so we poured up some wine. This is my first time having this. You all drop down in the comments if there's a bottle of wine that you would love to see me feature on the show. I'm a huge dry wine girl, semi-sweet girl, and I love my Sauvignon Blanc. So that's what we're cooking with, and that's what we're drinking on. Okay? And also, when you drink, make sure you drink responsibly, because I ain't got time to be bailing you out of jail. I ain't got the money. So anyway, we're going to let that cook down. Let's check on my baked potato some more. I really want this stuff to get hot, like just be on fire. So also, we're going to put our seasonings in this. And the seasoning I have today, oh my goodness, I need my Creole. Y'all, let me see if I need to call Mr. Joe. Joe Lockett may have to help me with this segment because I need a little bit of Creole. Let's see if let's see if I can find it before we call him. Cajun season. See, I don't even need him. Oh, big girl. I got it. So let's sprinkle some of this inside. Give it a nice little shake. A nice little seasoning. Okay. And then also some garlic herb seasoning. This is just something I picked up from the store we were telling you about, CJ over there in Fairfield. Pick that up from him. Shout out to him again. So we're gonna season it like that. We're not gonna do too heavy on the season. Also we got the Himalayan salts. And let me see if I can find any black pepper. Now, if Joe Lockett does not have any black pepper in his kitchen, he's not black. But some of y'all already know that. Oh, he got it. He got the black pepper. Okay. So we're going to open it up. And see, Joe is fancy. He likes he got the turn stuff, make you feel like you're at Olive Garden. But I bet it's something that he really doesn't have, and I may have to cuss him out about this because he knew to keep this on hand. But before I start cursing, let's find out and see if he really have it or not. Because last time I brought some, but I don't think he went and got his own. So let me see before I even start turning up at the mouth. Oh, okay. Oh, right, up. Yeah, let me shut up. Your boy got it. So we're making the sauce. Some people will probably call this a roux because it's a liquid. I'm about to add flour. I got my spices in there. So we're going to call it a roux. So I was talking all of that smack, but he actually got what I need. And it's all-purpose flour. So I want to thicken this up. You can either use all-purpose flour or you can use the cream cheese. I was going to bring some cream cheese, but honey, I've been left it in the shop. So we're going to sprinkle a little cream cheese, not cream cheese, but we're going to sprinkle a little bit of all-purpose flour. This is just to get it to thicken up. Now you can use, like I said, the cream cheese. You can use the all-purpose flour. You can use cornstarch, but I would rather use the all-purpose flour because it gives it that kind of roux feeling. If you don't know what a roux is, go on down to New Orleans. Let them teach you a little something. But it's almost like what we may consider as a gravy. So I'm just stirring it up, still getting hot, and then I'm gonna put some butter in it. So I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I really hope that you all are going to get some feedback from this because I promise you, ladies, if you do this for your husband, if you do this for your boyfriend, I promise you, you're going to get kudos. And I don't want to hear any other women in the comments talking something. We don't care about these men. Look, we're not on that type of time. Okay, we need each other. Women need men. Men need women. I know we see what's going on in the news. We got the whole Diddy situation, whatever. He's going to jail. We got the whole Remy Ma Papoose. We got the whole Cardi B and Offset. But at the end of the day, we still got each other. We're regular human beings. And you cannot sit up here and tell me you don't have a special person in your life, a special male in your life. I don't care if it's your son, your nephew, your cousin, your brother, your husband. Cook him a meal. He hungry. He's hungry. Cook him a meal. Now, my memory just came back to me. Usually when you're cooking the roux, you usually brown the flour and then you add your liquid in. So like I said, it's somewhat like a roux, but we're not gonna get technical today because the wine is hitting in. We're gonna let that sit. We're gonna let it cook. I'm gonna turn it up some more because I'm not trying to burn down this man's house. But we're gonna let that cook. So right now, baked potato. My favorite ingredient on a baked potato, what make a baked potato to me, is the broccoli. Let me go ahead and throw this away. So one of my favorite things about a baked potato is the broccoli. I love broccoli and bacon on my baked potato. Earlier, I did make the bacon already. I'm a big person about putting stuff in the oven. I guess it makes sense because I am a baker. And I love baking my bacon. So instead of putting my bacon on the skillet, I put it in the oven. I'll put it in the sheet pan. But I knew we weren't going to have a lot of time, so I've already prepared the bacon. And I got the egg, the red onion, the tomato, the butter, the sour cream, the cilantro. I also have the broccoli, the cheese, the shrimp, all of the ingredients that I need. We're going to have fun, y'all. So next we're going to do the broccoli. And let's put some butter in it. Let's get the skillet hot, the pan hot. And then we're going to go ahead and do the broccoli. Now, if you ever get into points in cooking where you feel like you did something a little bit too fast and you're waiting on the other thing to get done, don't worry about none of that. Okay? Don't worry about any of that. You can always set it to the side and cook it for later. Well, actually, just have it warm, but just make sure it's warm. It's not going to get too old as long as you know you keep your eye on it. But sometimes I'll do that. I'll probably cook something a little too quickly, and then I have to let it sit in the oven. The only bad thing about letting stuff sit in the oven is it can dry out and it can look old too quickly. But we're keeping our eye on all of this, so you good. We got your back. We definitely got your back. Okay. So now, let me get something else because I do not want this metal to scrape my delicate pan, my good looking pan. I just bought these pans, y'all. I'm so excited. I love when I buy cookware, especially like cute cookware. That's really, really nice. I love when I do that. So we just give them a cute little stir. And while I'm waiting for the pan to get hot, let me go ahead and season it. Now we got Big Daddy. He's another one of our sponsors. We got his seasoning. You know anything about Big Daddy? Go and support him. Hey Durant. Durant, thank you so much. I really don't shout you out like that as much. You like a lot of my posts. You share a lot of my posts. So I just want to say thank you and thank you for tuning in. Also, we're gonna give a little sprinkle of Big Daddy's. Oh goodness. This is when you know the man of the house is not cooked. I gotta help him out. See, that's why we're here. That's why we're here as women. They can cook, but sometimes it's some men, they kind of handicapped and you just need to help them along. And Joe is one of them. So let me chop it up a little bit because he has not sprinkled this seasoning on his food since the last time I've been here. And I can tell you he hasn't. By the way, it's not coming out. But anywho, we're going to sprinkle this on top. Not too much, not too much. And do you see the way the liquid is bubbling up? Oh my goodness, I love when it does this. You know what? Joe has been in the timeout corner. In a minute, I'm going to let him taste the sauce. I'm going to let him taste the sauce because I'm going to be nice. But right now, it's still cooking. So we're going to let it do what it need to do. In the meantime, in between time, I think my potato is good. So we're just going to let that cook. We got the bacon that's already done. We have the broccoli that's cooking. We have the sauce that's cooking. So let's get to the fun part. So I told you this was going to be a lobster baked potato. I already told you that. I gave you that announcement. But we have something special that we're going to add in. Let me get my hair out the way real quick because y'all, I can't be we have a hair on my face. Ooh, hope you guys are enjoying. So let me wash my hands again. But we invited another ingredient to the party, and that's the shrimp. So I know I said this was a lobster baked potato, but the shrimp, we definitely want to add to the party because we're just going to make this a lobster shrimp baked potato, or you can call it a seafood baked potato. You can call it just this you make it, okay? I want you all to enjoy everything that I present on Let It Cook. Because I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing it because I want you guys to take notes, and I really hope that you all are taking notes. So I'm going to give about maybe 10 more minutes, and we're going to let Mr. Joe Lockett come in and try. Look at him.
Let her cook, let her cook, let her cook. Hey, hold on. The guys are tripping on your yams and this whatever, this junk. Chef Pickens, what you doing up in here? We got this kitchen smell. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you guys talking about my kitchen. I mean the kitchen.
Look, I love it, but slowly. You're growing, but it's
no. Let me say this. This kitchen is growing because of everything that you doing. So I'm gonna say honestly, because I've never turned on my stove. Honestly, so I have to thank you. So you called me here to taste something, Chef. So what did you need to taste?
Oh, it's not ready yet.
Oh, what you want to taste? Can I taste the sauce?
No, it's not ready yet. You gotta let the flavor get together.
Can I taste sauce?
No, you gotta let the flavor get together. Give it a little 10 minutes. Give it 10 minutes.
Can I taste the wine?
No, you want some wine?
I taste the wine. I can taste the wine.
Now I will say this. I ain't trying to promote this, but this white wine, the Chateau Saint Michelle, it's pretty good.
Can I taste the wine? Can I taste the wine? Can I have the wine?
Are you a dry wine?
I don't care. I'm finna be today.
Okay.
I am on Let Her Cook show. Let Her Cook. Hey.
So we're gonna give him just a
Ooh,
just
okay.
in case
Hold
you don't
on.
like it.
Hold on.
Don't be bougie now.
Huh?
Don't be bougie.
Okay, we bougie.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you take
Cool
that.
about it. Okay. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. Wait, what you doing?
I gotta throw this away real
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Hope y'all enjoying the Let Her Cook. Are y'all enjoying the production of the show? We love everything that we're doing here. How y'all doing out there? Yeah, y'all on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff out there. Now, I don't know. She got something called Chateau Michelle. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but okay. cool. 2023. But I'm not gonna drink this until she comes. Hey, if y'all have tried this, let me know. Go ahead and hit it in the comment section. Let me know what's going on, y'all. How y'all doing out there? Good. I had just come in to try this wine. She said she wanted me to taste it, but she wanted me to taste it. So can we do this together? Okay. Okay. Cheers. Get the camera. Get the camera. Okay. Now we gotta get in this camera right here. We gotta get this camera right here. Okay. Yep. Now you gotta come over. You gotta come over. Come on a little bit closer.
Let's try it.
Okay, let's try this.
Note, ladies, when y'all cook for you all, man.
You ain't my woman. I ain't your man. Hold on. I ain't your man.
I know, but when you cook for them, turn on the game, let them watch the game, so you can cook.
But I ain't your man.
But
I ain't your man.
So we gonna find you a game.
I don't need no game. I ain't your man, Chef Pickens. Now listen, I may need somebody. I ain't your man.
So let's drink.
Okay, let's do this.
How you like it?
It's dry. It has a bland taste at the end.
It does.
It has a bland taste at the end.
It does.
Yes. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. I don't need, because this don't need a bite, but it needs a little bit something more at the end of it that I'm not getting from this one. I've had a clear white wine, but this one doesn't have. This one ain't it. It's not bad. It's not bad, but this one, it's a little bit like when it's dry, you need like, if it's gonna be dry, let it be dry. This one kind of like dissipates and leaves me flat at the end. You know what I'm saying? At least it's flat at the end, right?
So I was trying to be nice.
No, but seriously, when you do it, come on, hold on now.
Yeah.
At least you flat at the end. There's nothing at the end of it, right? It's kind of dry as hell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, keep talking.
Yeah. So yeah, this one here leaves me just a tad bit dry at the end of the day. So this one here, I'm gonna say it's not bad. If you're eating, you won't catch it. But if you're just drinking this, y'all, honestly, I don't know where she got this from. It's not bad. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This one here, out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
So everything that you said, I totally agree. Totally agree. I was trying to be nice because I don't like talking bad about people.
Because you just open this up, right?
I just open it. It's
you know,
flat,
but you know what this tastes like?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say it about it, but this is what it tastes like. Seriously, it tastes like the one that you left in the cork, like you left it closed and you put the cork on it.
It's not that flat.
No, it's not, but it tastes a little flat. It does taste a little flat.
Well, no, it's not flat. It leaves you wanting something more.
Yes, definitely.
It's like, ladies, you ever been with somebody and you like, oh my goodness, he's so fine, and oh my goodness, I got him in the bedroom. I hope this is 18 and up. He's like, Dad, he's fine. I know he got it going on. I know he gonna give me that work. And you get in the bedroom with him, and you like, you know what? It was cool.
Like reminiscent.
But there's something
Chef
missing.
Pickens reminiscent. Chef Pickens reminiscent. Wait a minute. Chef Pickens, you're thinking about him. You're thinking about him. Did he leave you something? And you got something on the stove cooking?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Chef Pickens.
I should have asked Joe, has he ever did a woman like that where he loved her?
Oh, this cooking too hot, ain't it?
If you don't get it here, let me do it.
What's this? Oh, it's lemon. Okay. I just see it. I don't know what I'm doing.
I know you don't.
I just see.
We gonna have you to taste in a minute. Give us like 5 more minutes.
You
invite you in. We gonna
Okay.
invite you in.
Hey y'all. Hey, TikTok, Facebook. Hey y'all doing? Did she call your boy up in here? She called me up in here, right? And so I'm just asking questions. How y'all doing? What is Duran?
What? Yeah.
Jordan, how y'all doing?
Well, since you're here, can you grab a paprika?
Sure. What is it?
It's your pick.
This stuff you arranged in here, Chef Pickens. I don't know what the hell this is.
If you don't get in there to find paprika, it starts with P and the second letter is an A.
I can't spell read no road, man.
Or did you hear what he just said?
I can't spell read.
Now help him now. Let me tell you something.
Listen.
Joe is fine, but he got some stuff missing. He got, and I ain't talking about the stuff in the cabinet. Ladies, okay, I'm trying to, but you make it real hard.
Real for real.
Well,
I don't see no paprika in here.
While he's looking for that, we got this chili powder that I brought.
I don't
know when you meet somebody and they got this real hood name, that's her. She's Paprika. Oh, bring that. Put that down. Put it down. Put that parsley
I
down.
see the parsley. I buy a lot of stuff. I could be picking up stuff
You
when I
can
be
be
at the store.
picking up stuff.
I gotta talk to Stop Market.
Joe be picking up stuff because he be having he be trying to have dates over here. None of his dates.
Well, none of my dates ain't cooked.
Dates.
They don't cook.
Hey,
None of them dates that came over and all the stuff I food is.
Joe Lockett date. Y'all better start cooking for Joe Lockett. Y'all better start cooking for Joe Lockett.
Hey, I got the pepperoni. I got the pepperoni. I got the pepperoni. I got the pepperoni in this mug. Can't even be used. Here you go. Okay, paprika now.
Yes. Okay,
See
ladies.
y'all.
Okay, ladies. There is some hope.
Corey. What's up, Corey?
There is some hope, guys.
Hey, y'all leave me alone.
It's some hope. It's some
Okay, which
hope.
one is my glass?
Right there.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So we're gonna have you to taste this in a few minutes.
So you got lemon inside the salt?
Yes.
What are we cooking today?
So we're cooking the loaded baked potato, the lobster loaded baked potato. This is something that I came up with.
This is your own pepper.
Yes. I thought about that
What
thing
you come up with?
Cinco de Mayo. After we did Cinco de Mayo,
Yeah.
I was just in here washing dishes because Joe don't play about his kitchen, honey.
No.
He don't play about his kitchen. He made me come back and clean up the whole kitchen at night. I was ready to go to bed, go to sleep.
Every show we have on this network, everybody knows. Clean up behind the damn self,
I
y'all.
was ready to lay down. He said, you said, hey, come back here and clean up this kitchen or I'm a
Count to the show.
I'll cancel the show.
I said count to the show.
I'll cancel the whole show. And I said, you know what? I am trying to do something with my life. I really like it, and I love it, and you allow me to put on my big girl pants, and you allow me to cook, and I love the stuff that I'm buying for you. Let me tell you something. This skillet right here, this pan right here is absolutely amazing.
Those fans, the photo shoot that you did with those fans, there's a lot of attraction out there. Y'all check out your page, but yeah, a lot of people like those colorful fans. I had some.
Love this color. Yes, you did. This pot and that little sauteed Japanese pot is the only pot you need to keep. All the other pots you can go ahead and throw on. That's fine. Yeah. Show the people your pot.
I think about this monster too. Hey, my little brother watching. He like, Mom.
I don't know if it's Martha.
I'm telling you, this is Martha.
I don't know if it's Martha, but
This is Martha. Look at that.
I don't know if it's Martha, but it's definitely no Walmart. Because, honey, them pants you had.
Don't use them.
I go to the thrift store, but I done found better pants than the pants that I threw out. I had to throw out his own personal pants. I said, we're not doing this.
What I would say, Chef Pickens, I don't appreciate when Monique, Denise, and you come into the studio.
It don't matter.
Okay, seriously, y'all, they come in, right? And, okay, so what y'all whipping up? I'm hungry.
Lobster baked potato.
Jumbo!
Come over and eat.
Jumbo, she got this lobster baked potato.
I sure do.
Yeah, she got lobster baked potato.
Yes, because me and Joe about to get into a fight. Jabbo, I didn't think that he had all-purpose flour, but he does. Hallelujah. And you listen.
No, it was all-purpose flour.
And you listen.
I have to listen on a lot of most. I have to listen on about 2% of stuff you have.
2%. 2. So what about the 98?
We're working on it.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why Joe, lady.
So Leslie said it was spiking and too also. Leslie, is our body good in there now? Let's maybe our body spiking. We good? No, we're not good. We're talking too loud. All right. I guess our microphones are spiking a little bit there. Okay, what's going on, Jeff? I appreciate it. Hey, come up here, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the all this stuff. And I'm going to say this is Michelle Pacheco.
I told Michelle, take Michelle.
I know you say me because you know how I feel about all things.
Y'all, we're gonna talk about it later. No, you know this.
I think this is all night. We here now.
Well, you remember how you feel about Michelle?
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Cabo. You know how you feel about
We
Michelle?
started from the bottom down in here. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay?
Anyway,
Yeah, how y'all doing? Yeah, so and we get to eat too.
dinner is almost served, so I'm gonna let you sit down and get comfortable.
Yes.
That's what.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, well, we're gonna read it in just a minute. But before you leave, before I kick you out of the kitchen, yes, I'm gonna add cheese into my sauce, and I want you to taste it. So when
That's what I came in here for.
but you saying you overwhelmed your taste. I called you in here and I said, hey, will you come here in 10 minutes from now? I did.
You didn't say 10. Go back and look at the film,
I
Chef.
sure am.
Chef, you didn't say 10. You
I
said,
sure am.
I want to feel like I'm in taste it, and I have to be walking by.
Hold on, taste what?
So,
Oh, okay.
and you got to say that.
I sure do.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, I thought you was trying to, pull up to my bumper, baby.
Chef, I like you a lot, but not like you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was somebody. But anyway,
You're a superstar with locking in the network.
Yeah.
But Chef, no.
I'm overstepping my boundaries,
No.
ladies.
What you're going to do is get me in trouble with her mans. Her mans. Okay?
So you see how this cheese is drooping? You see how that's just doing?
Now I get my spoon.
Yeah, grab your spoon. Grab your spoon. Now,
I had a spoon before. There you go.
now if the Chateau Saint Michelle is not good to you,
It's
I
not
think it's really good when it comes to
This is not bad, but let me tell you, I'm a sample this.
And you tell me what I'm missing. What is missing?
Ain't doing it.
But how the sauce? Is the sauce doing it? The sauce is the bomb. Michelle.
Doing it.
Michelle.
Michelle, my bell, something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Michelle ain't doing it, y'all. So the sauce is good. And I'm not going to sit back in there until I'm
So are you saying some more or are you going to help me with the lobster? Okay, bye.
So you want me to help you with the lobster or you want to kick me out, man? Which one is it? Okay, so I want to take some of that more of that sauce.
All right, well, dip your little spoon in there.
I watch people think we double dipping on the show, man.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
So I want everybody to know that I did wash the spoon. Okay, I washed the spoon. This spoon is washed. So I'm gonna dip back in here. All right. I washed the spoon. Hold on. Where's the Then we got some bowls.
So as he is trying to find whatever he needs.
What the red dipping bowl? What the red dipping bowl?
I've got
all of it.
I used all of them.
I had it.
So we're gonna do some lobster tail. So you see, I already got one prepared. Okay. So this is a cute little technique that I looked up on the YouTube. You're gonna take the leg. I hope nephew can see this. I hope our audience can see this. You're gonna take the legs and you're gonna take them off. I already took them off for this one. Showing you what it looks like. Then
because nephew got the camera on you, I'm pretty sure the producer, a good producer, is not watching me. So he's not watching me over here. So I'm letting you do what he does. Nephew got the camera on you, I'm sure.
I'm watching you.
I'm not doing nothing because I can't eat. What's what me do?
I know you didn't take this.
I did not. I did not.
You didn't put it back in.
I did not. I did not taste
Go
it.
ahead and taste it again.
Because I did not taste it.
Go ahead, lick this phone.
Okay, so.
Show America how you like to lick it. Lock it. That's your face all in the camera. That's how you like to girls, ladies, his number is 205.
Hey. Have a good show, Chef Pickens.
So back to our lobster. I cut the little legs off of the lobster, so you're already a step to your head. part of the lobster. So we went ahead and deveined it, and this is a cute little trick. You know how you go to Red Lobster and they have like the little meat busting out of the shell. This is what they doing, honey. This how they doing it. So you're gonna take this little meat, you gonna peel it up, but then you're going to close this. You're gonna lay the meat on top. So y'all see how I did that? I got like 3 cameras that I'm working with. I want to make sure y'all saw how I did that. So look at it. Look at it. Okay. Looking all good and seasoned and stuff. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna stir it. We're gonna actually take this, cut it off. I think we're good when it comes to the sauce, y'all. I'm really scared because I want to see how this. I'm nervous, y'all. I've never done this before, and I can make a little history because I've never seen anybody do a lobster loaded baked potato. And I promise you, if I got to do this again for you guys to get down this ingredient, like down pack, this recipe down pack, I would gladly do this. But I did add cheese just in case if you all missed that step. The broccoli is pretty much done. I do. Mr. Joe, because I know how much you love tasting stuff. You want to taste the broccoli? Joe said no, he don't want to taste the broccoli out. So we're going to put the broccoli on the side, on the back burner. We got that. That's done. I really don't like my broccoli soft. I like it just a little crisp. So we good with that. So let's put the broccoli on the plate. And this is what we're going to do next. We're going to save this pan for our shrimp. So I'm going to put this broccoli on to the side. We got our baked potato. Our baked potato. Oh, good. Come on in here. Come on in here and taste the broccoli. Don't do this like that. That could be a sponsor one day. Now look, come over here so our audience can see if this broccoli is done or not. Yeah, but I'm changing gloves. We're changing gloves. Bring them chair. You can't wait a minute. Sip a little bit of that before I get Michelle with you. You blow it like you're a little baby. I'm giving them some ideas on how to feed you. So your girl be like coming over here like, I'm gonna get that lobster loaded baked potato, please. Go ahead and send the camera. Now let's change gloves. Is it a little crisp? The broccoli just right to take it off. Yes. The broccoli just right to take it off. Hey. Yeah, I got it. Yes. It tastes better. It tastes better. Now, this is where I actually need you. I didn't know that I needed you. Yeah. So I don't know how to work your toast oven that well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna season the lobster tail. Do you see how beautiful I got this fillet? I did a great job. So you take a lobster sitting outside the lobster. Yeah. Did you know my slow self didn't even know that? That's how they did it. You got the lobster sitting outside the lobster. I just thought that the meat was busting out of the lobster. I never knew that they pulled it out and said, you got the lobster sitting on top of the lobster. Oh my goodness. Who the chef now? Not me, obviously. So So what I need is for you to help me turn on your thingy. Yeah. And to the temperature on it. We're gonna do 350. See, I know you don't bake, but I'm not gonna pick on you right now. We're gonna do 10 minutes. Okay? I know how to work this. I'll be air frying the hell out of this. So then you get started. You're gonna go preheat. Then you can get it up to 350. You just add. Who's using that Big Daddy? Big Daddy sauce. Yes, the brown sauce of the sauce. Big Daddy sauce is everything. Everything. Let me tell you, where can we find Big Daddy? Actually, Carver Marketplace. Carver Jones That's Marketplace. What I was gonna say. Carver Jones, CJ. Yes, in Fairfield. They have this. Yes. So definitely check them out. Okay. Lemon juice is from there. Chicken broth is from there. Yes. Proud sponsors of the show. We appreciate Carver Jones. The sponsor of the show. We appreciate you guys. We put a little seasoning salt on it, but we're not gonna shout them out because they ain't no
They ain't paying.
sponsor. They ain't paying that.
Yeah,
Okay. So we put a little sprinkle. Now, where is that paprika that you found? I think so. It's sure. My bad. Okay. So let's sprinkle just a little bit this paprika.
So why did you put paprika on?
Well, it's a good seasoning for this lobster that we're doing. It's not too spicy, and it's not too salty either. So paprika is just something. I'm not a big paprika fan, but you know, black folks they love paprika. And since you black,
Which one is gonna be mine? But I want to put some.
you gonna wait.
I don't wait.
You gonna wait.
Put a hot dog on mine.
Hell no. Go ahead and grab me another glove. If you pull out anything else that's not supposed to go, we're kicking you out of this kitchen. What's wrong with this? So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and
I don't know if y'all.
don't drop my pen.
I'm not.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna heat the pan back up. So since everything is gonna touch, I'm not gonna keep anything separate. If this was something like I was doing an omelet and people had the choice to put the peppers and the onions in it, I would clean my pan. But since everything is gonna touch, we're gonna put this little shrimp in here and we're gonna saute it. It's shrimp. Mhm. So well, eat you a little bit more broccoli so you can get a sponsorship from Michelle. I ain't feeding you this broccoli. Now, whoever your stalker is, she better take note. Joe about to burn his own house down, ladies and gentlemen. If not, it has nothing to do with me. Hallelujah. Would you rather for me to put it in the oven? Let's go ahead and turn it off. Oh, okay. It says add the food. It's gonna burn the food. I'm just saying it was smoking. I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous.
So you got the
Here's the claw.
you gonna put this whole. I don't think it's
Uh-huh.
gonna fit.
Is it not gonna fit?
Okay.
Look at you. Learning something about your own kitchen every day and feet and here, put it right there in this thing. Go ahead and take that down a little bit. You guys, we're gonna go ahead and broil the lobster tails. We're gonna put it on 10 minutes. We do not want to overcook the lobster tails because this is a seafood. Jabba, look at you. Hey, Miss Vicky. I'm gonna save you a plate, Miss Vicky. I'm gonna save you a plate. So as the lobster tails are cooking, we're gonna do the shrimp. We're cooking the shrimp. And we've already cooked the broccoli. We've already made the sauce. And Joe, your assignment tonight is clean that daggone toast oven. Why was it smoking? Why was it smoking? It wasn't the pot.
Stop. No. One thing you're not gonna do is do that. Like, you know, stuff in my house.
I know it be clean, but that toast oven, you must have got it yesterday.
Hold on. Did you smell anything burning?
I smell it now.
What you smell?
Burn.
Smoke.
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, you got to clean the bottom.
No. Yeah, go look about it. Hold on. I want you to go. See, I want you to go look about what you did.
Open it up. Some crumbs that it can burn.
Don't need to do that. Tell the truth.
What's some of this Saint Michelle up in here? Our Saint Michelle. Where is she?
I don't know.
Oh, she in the refrigerator.
So what are we doing here?
We're gonna go ahead and pour her in there. We're gonna
You
give
got
her
one heavy hand or light hand?
a little light-handed because we need something to drink afterwards.
Light hand.
If you want to pour some more of that in there, there you go. Now go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. Now, do you have a quart where I can go ahead and recap that?
Yes, we do. Actually, because the last time when you came on the show, man, we went and bought
Look at
some.
you. What do be listening to me? I'm gonna say maybe 10% of the time. Oh. Like a condom. Anyway, thank you so much. Go ahead and put that in the refrigerator. I appreciate that. Y'all really be listening. Y'all be listening. It's very tight.
It's so y'all want to know something? They're not paying me for this, but y'all listen. When she came in, she should have found me last time, right? So I went and got the things. So like, these are things here. And if you guys want to know what these things, go ahead and inbox them. You can inbox me. I'll see exactly what you got them. Because I'm not going to advertise them until they start advertising us. But these are really good. Like if you lose your pork or the pork is not there, these actually are really, really good.
Now I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more paprika, the seasoning that you just discovered. Yeah, that you just discovered that you had. Yes. Yeah, you said it right. You said it right. He happy, y'all. He know what seasonings are.
No, I don't.
All he knew was Big Daddy, and I understand the reason why he knew Big Daddy. So
Big Daddy did everything.
he's expensive.
No, Big Daddy season and the barbecue sauce between. I need to buy the most stuff.
It is true. His season is like an all-purpose season. It's very delicious. Shout out to Big Daddy. I can't wait to see him again.
He's out of town right now.
Well, he's also a chef here, also in Birmingham. For those who do not know, what's the name of his restaurant again? Mama's. He's in Mama's over there near Bestimar, which is also another place I do not go. Okay, unless I'm doing business. Because Bestimar is, we're not going to talk about it right now. Shout out to Bestimar. You know, shout out to y'all. So we got the shrimp going. I'm gonna warm the sauce up a little bit. We got the broccoli already cooked, and the baked potatoes are almost ready to come out the oven. Hey, almost ready to come out the oven. Hey, okay, I'm not gonna twerk too much. Okay, some of y'all on here are married, right? Can't twerk too much. But like I said, I think they want a salad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna prep the salad. So for those who don't really have time, you can already buy a salad that's already prepped.
Oh, Kenya Pickens. Chef Pickens. She was a fairy. She was a fairy. She was a fairy. She was a fairy with a fatty on my daddy.
Anyway, they make me act up. It be them. It's all them. So let's go ahead and do our salad. Because I want my boys eating good. Because yes, the lobster is going to be delicious. They're going to have potatoes. They're going to have cheese. But I need for them to be a little regular. A little regular. So we already have some pre-packaged enchilada. We're going to just nicely put it on the plate. Make it cute. Making it cook. You guys can see out there in TV land. We got a salad. Go ahead and throw some tomatoes on it. Of course, Mr. Joe Lockett cannot have what, boys and girls? He cannot have bacon. I don't know why he decided he wanted to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's good for your health, so I'm not judging. I promise. I think he can have a little bit of cheese, so we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of cheese on here. Okay. So now we're gonna put his to the side, and of course, nephew wants to eat too. Even though he act like he doesn't want to half of the time. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm about to go home and just play on the Nintendo. I just drink juice and water. But we're feeding him today. Get it right there.
No, what are you telling people?
I'm telling them you really don't like to eat. You just like to just live.
In order to live, lady, you gotta eat. I was the first one saying I wanted it. You know, I don't like the narrative you speaking.
You don't like the narrative I'm spinning?
Feel like lies.
It's not like a big lie. But ladies, nephew's a good catch too. So if you want to try this lobster baked potato on him, he's a good candidate. Okay. So I'm gonna put some height on this salad.
So question. So the man, Chef Pickens.
Yes.
So if a man cooked the food, would you be impressed?
Well, I'd be interested if he cooked the food.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm
If he cooked this meal right here,
if he
specifically.
cooked this meal, I'm marrying him. That's all it's true. I'm marrying him. We get married. No ifs, ifs, buts about it. I'm marrying him. But what I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of the juice out of it so it won't be so juicy. But I can marry him. So anybody on there, Facebook land, Instagram land, YouTube, if you make it for me, we get married. If you don't want marriage, don't make it for me. That's it. But we get married, honey.
So fellas, yeah, you hear that, right? If you need a pair with a fatty that know how to cook, it's a good way to go ahead and do it.
They're not ready.
They not ready.
They can follow my whole show and they still not gonna be ready. They're just not. Well, anyway, y'all, the food is actually almost done. The shrimp need about 5 minutes. The lobster need about 2. And the baked potatoes, because we did some ahead of time. Oh, they're pretty much already done. You like my Valley Girl voice? I like it too.
What you call that?
My Valley Girl voice.
Hmm.
That's what I called it. Man, I can really smell the wine this year. I wish it was in here to get a whiff of it. It smells absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh goodness, here come hungry Joe. What you want? That's what she said.
I'm about to feed on your show. But yeah. I'm not gonna feed on your show. Hey man, when I walk into the to your kitchen,
Thank you.
I can make
I'm about to turn into a whole stylist. Don't do it don't do it like that. You're gonna have people scared and nervous. No? Nothing. But anyway.
We could do perfection around here, man.
We do. We do. So would you like to look at the lobster tail? Yeah. Oh, well, you know what you
did say that the lock in media stuff.
Yeah. I think it was bad.
Yeah, you talking about it was trash, it was bad.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying? You know we don't even play like that.
I didn't say that.
You say about me as being a bachelor, what do you think you want me to find?
It is clean, Joe. Hey, what the yeah, so it's cooked, y'all. It's cooked. Yeah, it's yeah, I want to know a secret.
I can ask you a question. You like really excited about this recipe? So is this the first time that you put this together and you doing it on your show to advertise to people you want to see how you want to say something?
Yes, this is my first time.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've never tried this?
I've never done this.
So this is what you actually do this live on this show.
Live.
And we will get first
yeah. So if you turn blue, that's not my fault. Yes. So let's go ahead and plate it up. Let's see what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna go ahead and fix Mr. Joe Lockett's plate. Super excited about this, y'all. Hold on, let's get this baked potato like this. So what we're gonna do is cut it open. Yeah, this is exciting. This is monumental. This is life changing. I can't breathe right now. So we're gonna cut open this potato. We're gonna do it this way. And we're going to open it just like this. Now, I don't know if Joe gonna be able to eat all of this potato. This may be too much for Joe. I know he a big boy, but he ain't, you know what I'm saying? And we making this thing cheesy. So I hope nephew got a good shot. We're gonna sprinkle some of the cheese on top. Just a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Then we're going to put some broccoli on it. Look at that broccoli. Then we're gonna give Joe the best lobster that we can pull out of here. And I believe this guy right here is the best lobster for our potato. You see how his little meat is sticking out? Okay. So we got him on top. Then we're gonna put a little shrimp on the side because it's like a 2-in-1 meal. Okay. And what you can also do if you want to give it some pizzazz, you can get a bowl and you can mix it all together. So let's get a small little bowl. I'm gonna have to wipe down everything because you're touching. Safety first. Y'all know how I am. So we're gonna add maybe 3 more shrimp. We're going to put a little bit of sauce in it. Make sure your eyes are off. Because I hate for someone to put something plastic on the eye and they realize they're about to burn down the kitchen. So we're going to mix this all together. We're going to let it drizzle. Ooh. Yes, Lord. Yes, yes. I wish my Facebook fan could see this. Only YouTube can see the drizzle. Only YouTube can see the drizzle, but I was hoping everybody else could see it.
I'm gonna hit the other Facebook fan to see it.
Yes. Let's see late down. We're gonna drizzle next.
Go ahead and drizzle. Just tag it down after this.
Okay. So let's do a little drizzle on top. We got the cheese butter sauce with the lobster on top. So now we're gonna grab Mr. Joe's plate. Gotta take these gloves off because I don't want to be messy, you guys. This is our lobster loaded baked potato. Now, if your man don't like this, you need to get another man. Okay? Hold on, we ain't done it yet. If your man don't like this, get you somebody else, girl. Get you somebody else, because you don't need them. You don't need them. And see, Joe doesn't do bacon, so we're just going to garnish it with a little bit of the greenery. You make sure you take a picture of this. You put some tomatoes on your salad. We got you. You need sour cream? Oh, actually, okay, so we're going to dip a little sour cream on the side. Except the bacon. That's for the bacon. So we're going to throw a little sour cream on it. To the side. Oh, wow. That actually looks pretty freaking good. Yes. And we're going to sprinkle a little bit more parsley, a little bit more greenery. Because first we did cilantro. Now we're doing parsley and honey. If that ain't it, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Okay? Y'all better let it cook and stop playing with me. Y'all. This is cute. That's the LIM Media. Do y'all see this? Are they looking at this? This is absolutely beautiful. This is my first time making this. So shout out to all the fathers. Shout out to the brothers, about to be fathers, the cousins that are about to be fathers. This right here is a great Father's Day presentation. Come on, y'all. It wasn't really that hard. Now, if you can afford to get a lobster tail, get it. If you can afford some shrimp, get the shrimp. I promise you, this meal right here, this ain't gonna fail you. You're not gonna fail with this meal, honey. You might get a little bit more. Look at you, that car you've been asking for. I'm trying to get you hooked up, ladies. Come on now. You know you want another bracelet, another car. So now we got Mr. Joe coming on in here. I want him to try it before nephew try it. Or do we all need to sit at the table? All right. Well, ooh, Joe, it's cute. Take a picture.
Okay, well, you want to take a picture first?
Yeah, let's take a picture. Because Joe is really the photographer of the Lock It In Media. He knows how to take pictures really well. And it look good. It look really, 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 really good. It's actually, the vision came out the way I wanted it to come out. This look good. I'm not gonna lie, this look good. Oh, this look good. Okay.
Smile, Chef Pickens. There you go.
I'm so serious.
Smile, Chef Pickens.
I'm so serious.
Yes, smile. Yes, smile. There you go. I got a picture. All right.
So let's go ahead and
So, give me an both of them.
yeah. Unless you want me to fix nephew his own plate.
Well, for the show purposes, we're going to eat off of this one,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can go ahead and round up the show, and then we can fix the nephews up.
Yeah, we can do it.
All right, so nephew, you got time? Come on in, because I'll let you cook it, because I'm like,
No, you gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out.
I'm going to come in with my fork. Get two forks over here. All right. Get two forks on one end, nephew. All right, so, how do I get right? So nephew producing while we're in here, y'all. So, do this slide over here. Right, go ahead. Right. So, and y'all learn how to put the people better. I hope you guys enjoy the show. You know that. So, right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, all right. So this is a sample play here. So nephew, I'm just gonna cut down the middle. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So I'm gonna cut. So we gotta get potato. We gotta get lobster. Right. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So what is it? Pull lobster out. Pull lobster out.
The sprout's good.
Cut the potato. Right. Because we need lobster.
Shrimp. Now y'all we know how to say shrimp, but it's shrimp.
Right there. Boom. Bam. Yeah, then give a little.
You can't put a salad on top of his potato.
Well, that sounds.
You're trying to do a 4-in-1.
So I'm gonna do y'all cut this with everything she got in here. We're gonna do it now, and then we're gonna do it.
Oh yes, sprinkle it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here.
You know what?
Okay. And then I'm gonna put some lobster on mine. Oh, you got too much lobster, dude. You gotta use enough lobster. You can't have lobster. No, because there's no lobster, man. I'm with it. I can't go lobster. Okay, so that go yours. I think that's everything. There's everything on there. Put a little blue cheese on there. Okay. All right. So there you go. Blue cheese on it. Whatever it is, the cream, whatever. Oh, sour cream. Okay. That's yours. That's yours right there. Huh? You're a test tube, baby. All this. So this is lobster baked potato shrimp mix. A lot of stuff going on right here. You can get it all. So I'm gonna get the lobster. That go my shrimp. You got shrimp too, right? Yeah. Okay, I got shrimp, lobster, this don't get at you, bro. You know, but this is our love right here. You know you ready. Come on, get a strap on that, dog.
All right. Oh.
Wait, they look at us either right here. So we straight. Right? Yeah, good right. 3, 2, 1.
I never seen nobody count down to eating. Counting down to damn eating shit. I ain't never got no 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 type shit. How you grab here for it? I'm fine. Okay. It just came out of nowhere. It was just like, come on. What Martin used to say was like, come on. It was like, that's it.
That's all?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this fish and kid.
It's fish and free.
Hold on, I ain't get the part. Yeah, I need to hurry my plate.
She said, I'm going to taste it.
Okay. I understand now why there's people who cook and do a film.
Oh, I know. You would have told me, let us cook. You let us cook.
Y'all, your brother be him is let hey,
Fix your plate. Come on, let's fix it. Put that to the side. We're going to fix your plate. Okay. Well, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in to Let Her Cook. Thank you. So, thank you all so much for tuning in to Let Her Cook. I really appreciate this. This is something that I just pulled out of my head. Like, we were literally wrapping up Cinco de Mayo, and I was like, lobster baked potato. Lobster baked potato. That's what we're going to do. So I really do appreciate the Joe Lockett show, the Joe Lockett platform. The platform. Let Her Cook platform, because you know I am the host with the mostest. Let Her Cook, Chef Kenya Pickens. If you ever want to come by the bakery, it is 2466 Old Springville Road. I will see you all this weekend. We are having our vegan tasting party. This is my second one. Right now, I'm living the dream. I'm trying not to get emotional, but I thank you all so much, and I love you guys so much for supporting me, for living a dream with me. Thank you, Miss Cent. Thank you, Aunt. Thank you, Nakia. Thank you, Nakia. Thank you, Jabo. Thank you all so much. If y'all was over here in this area, you know you can call me up. I'll let you taste it, but I got a dinner date. I got to go, okay? Because he's trying to see me in this little outfit. He's trying to see me in this little outfit, girl. But anyway, signing off. Let Her Cook.